what's up guys, welcome to our channel Think Beyond the Brain. Today we are going to talk about 6 ways to push ourselves out of our comfort zones. Now this comfort zone from the starting of our life, from we born, from that time our parents or sometimes our friends help us in one or another thing. But we have to remove ourselves from our comfort zones to express, to experience new things, to learn new things, to understand new things, to take the responsibility on our own. As if you will stuck to your comfort zone, you will stuck to your growth, you will stuck to your life, and you cannot then remove yourself from that position, and then it will be hard for you to grow in your life. You have to, as this comfort zone is like a flexible rubber. How much ever, if like a flexible rubber, then if you will pull it, if you will pull it for a long time and you will put it for a long time at that position, then that will also, its size will also increase. Again, you pull it and put it at one place only, its size will also increase. The comfort zone is also like this. We have to always remove ourselves from the comfort zone. A comfort zone will also become big. You will be good at that thing also and experience new things also. So before starting, you should like our video. Please like our video, share our video, and subscribe our channel. And tap the bell icon for the future videos notification. So let's get started with why and how we have to push ourselves out of the comfort zone. I'll be the first to admit that stepping out of the comfort zone is incredibly difficult. Perhaps the reason out of this is because a person's comfort zone is expandable and simply continues to grow. Thinking about it, the edge of a person's comfort zone is sort of like a carrot on a stick. Once you push the limit of your own zone, the limit expands. Once more, in essence, this is the reason we should always work toward expanding our comfort zones. As we get more comfortable pushing our own boundaries, we will constantly expose ourselves to new and exciting experiences. You can do this by the following tips, which we will talk and understand about. Embrace discomfort. Embracing discomfort may sound absolutely ridiculous, but it can lead to exponential growth of your own comfort zone. For example, applying and interviewing for your first job is absolutely nerve-wracking. However, avoiding doing so can only result in failure. Whereas putting in any sort of effort, at least giving you a chance of succeeding. Plus, the more you put yourself out there, the easier it will become. Soon, applying for jobs and being interviewed by potential employers will be less and less intimidating, and you will become more confident in your communication skills and your abilities. Being okay with being uncomfortable is the first step towards expanding your comfort zone. Now, for example, if you're going to any interview, so at that time you will feel a lot shy, nerve cracking. Then because I'm avoiding these things, it will result in failure. But if you will try, you will think that it will not be, if it will not be. But if it is done, it's good. And if it is not done, so by just going with many employees like that, so you will feel good, as the communication skill will improve. Then this will be comfortable for you, for yourself, and as it is not first at uncomfortable, you will be removed from your comfort zone, and then your comfort zone will expand itself to that position, and then it would be also easy for you. Then the second one is surround yourself with a variety of people. We all have a group of friends we feel most comfortable around. However, as is the theme with this article, What's comfortable isn't always what's best. Hanging out with the same group of people all the time can get pretty stagnant. Meeting new people in the best way to expose yourself to new ideas and new ways of life. Of course, you would always like the new people you meet, but there's nothing wrong with that. Finding the good in everyone around you is important as it guarantees you'll stay open to new experiences and new perspectives. Now, always playing with same children, with same friends, always talking with same friends, it is not, you will not feel a little bit good. As always with them, you will feel a little bit bored. But as you will meet new people, the time which you spend with them, you will feel good. As new people, their new thoughts, your new thoughts be shared with each other. You will think good, you will feel good as meeting new people. Your you will everyone you finding everyone good as anything is anything anyone in this world. You can find something good thing in it which you can be with. So as it guarantees you will stay to new experiences as other now all will not do the same thing which you do. Like all will not be doctor, all will not be engineers. So new people you will feel new experiences. Then the third one comes be a lifelong learner. Now it is absolutely shocking how many people stop learning after they graduate from high school or college. So many of us think that because we have degree, there is no point in educating ourselves any further. This couldn't be more untrue. Those that haven't learned anything new since they were 21 are doomed to the rut in which they go to work, come home, eat, sleep, and repeat for the next 30 years. Learning a new skill is definitely tough, especially when life and the real world get in the way. But it's important to continue growing in some way or another. Even if the skill you learn won't benefit your career, it will definitely improve your overall life. Keep trying new things throughout your life. You might even find your true calling. Now, as lifelong learner, if we have to not stop at a certain age that now we will not, I will not learn anything. It's not like that. We have to always learn new things from the starting to end of our life. As learning new things will not let us in the comfort zone as everything is not easy in this world. Something or the other is hard in it. So it will try to push yourself out of your comfort zone to learn new things by on your own. Then the expansion of the comfort zone will be done, and you will be increased in new experiences. You will have new experiences, and if even it is not benefiting you in your career, but sometimes anything happen, anything come like that. If you are doing some like abacus and these are about maths, abacus, that Vedic maths. So then if in it and if sometimes if any career is about doctor, so in that sometimes some problem comes or by calculating the money, you will need maths, and that maths are is now helping over here. So learning can help in any time, anyway. So we have to just be prepared for it. Then comes the fourth one, always stay on. Like I said, it's even to come home after a rough day at work. Turn the TV on and veg out for the night. It's easy, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Every walking, every waking movement is another chance to excel that you will never be able to get back. Don't wait for new experiences to come to you. Go out and find them. Again, and more active you were, the more comfortable you will become with being active. Eventually, you will reach a point where doing nothing is actually stressful and boring rather than relaxing. Now, if sometimes as we know we have to not just sit at a home, or we have to see that when someone will when new experiences will come to us, that someone will come to our home and then we will talk with it like this. It's not like that. We have to go out and find them. We have to find the new experience, find new people. No one is coming to our home to meet us. We have to go out. Then comes the fifth one: be kind to yourself. A lot of the time, and I am guilty of this myself, people stay in their comfort zones because they are afraid of a negative reaction. So, to taking a risk, simply put, them wouldn't be called risks if there wasn't the chance of failure. However, failure is not a one and done occurrence. One failure is simply a bump in the road to success. Be confident in your ability to push past shortcomings and continue striving towards your goals. Another thing to think about is the fact that without failure, success wouldn't feel so amazing. When you succeed at something that you had a chance of failing at, you can be sure that you have truly accomplished a goal. Now, if things are just simple, like you have to jump from this car to that point, it's really simple. And if you're doing that, so other small children, other small kids will think that, yeah, now how good you are doing. But will you feel truly like that? I have succeeded. I have done this thing. No, but the things in which you feel that I can fail, as from jumping this to that position, you think that I cannot do. So that time you have to practice, and that time, if you accomplish the goal, you will feel that, yep, I have done that and I can do that now. That feeling comes to you. Then we have to be confident on our ability. That we have to see about what was happened, what we done at the past, and then what we have to do now. We have to not see about other things at all. Then comes the sixth one: have faith. Along with having self confidence, you should always have faith in yourself and the world around you. Trust that you work hard to push yourself to the extreme. Your work will always have in some way or another. Even if you fall short of a goal, have faith that the experience has taught you something. Perhaps you didn't get the job you interviewed for, but as long as you didn't completely bomb out during the interview process, the prospective employer may keep you on their radar for something else in the near future, or may recommend you to another agency or organization. As long as you continue to press forward, have faith that your efforts will only be meaningless if you fail to recognize the meaning in them. As long as you have given yourself a purpose, every action you take will bring you one step closer to true success. Now, if we will just go through an interview and tell what you know and what you can do, he will not give you job. You have to bomb out, you have to bust out at that position what you can do, what and everything you have to tell about yourself. Or else the employer is not going to give the job, it will just keep it in your radar that you can do this thing. So for some or another thing I will take you, or he will tell you to go to another agencies or organization, but he will not take you, as you have to burst and bomb out the things which you have to tell to that interviewer. Then comes what we have learned today: 6 ways to push yourself out of your comfort zones. As if we were stuck to our comfort zones, then we cannot grow in our life. So these 6 ways will surely make some difference in your life from what you were first and what you will be now. So before leaving now YouTube, before leaving your this video, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe the channel. Tap the bell icon for the future videos notification. Thank you for watching our video till the end. And in the next videos, we will come with some more interesting topics.